Hello, so in this video we're going to discuss Game Manager. So what we're going to do is firstly create a Game Manager object, so Game Manager, and we want to create a script for this game object, so Game Manager, and that's our Game Manager script. Now we want to only have one Game Manager ever in our scene. So to ensure this, what we're going to do is create a public static game manager called instance, and in awake, which gets called before the start method, we just want to check is instance equal to null. If it is, we're going to say an instance now equals this manager script. And if it already has a manager script, then we want to destroy the game object which has the script. This just refers to this script here. So now let me show you how a game manager could communicate with other systems of the game, which then talks back to any script you want to achieve some sort of functionality. So in this example, let's create a pretend audio manager. So going back into Unity, we're going to create a audio system script. In this script, we're simply just going to create a public string return audio. So this is a function, and we're simply just going to return a string, and it's going to say something like audio is now playing. Simple. And now in our game manager, what we want to do is create a new function called play audio, and we want to give it a name. Well, I'm going to type first, so void, and then up here we want to create a private, and then we want to type in the class name that you call it. So in this case it's audio system, and we'll call it audio system. In awake, we want to assign the audio system to the script, so we're going to say audio system equals game object dot get component, and we want to get the audio system component. Then in play audio, we'll just simply say audio system dot, and if I remember what the function was called, it was return audio, so dot return audio. And there we go. So say we had a script somewhere, say on our character controller. So I'll just create a new game object. I'll just call this character. And say we had a script called movement, and you wanted some sort of sound being played while you're moving. So movement audio, we'll call it. So what you would do is in your script you would type game manager dot instance, so again the manager script that is currently the script for managing our game's backend, and then we'll say dot play audio, and that function then communicates with our audio system, because the game manager will connect to every system and communicate, doing all the processes, returning all the values that are needed. And if all works correctly, we should say in the console here audio is playing, and we didn't. So let's find out why. So we're calling play audio, we're returning this, I know why. It's because what we didn't do was a debug.log. So there we go, I fixed that. So let's see if it works or not. Let it load, and there we go, Oyo's playing. So just like that, we use a game manager to communicate with systems for our game and get a result. So we could have a scene system and any other custom systems you want to create, which you know will only be one. Yeah, ideally you want your systems to only be able to attach to this game manager. You don't want to attach to any other objects. And that is the end of the basic game manager. You should then be able to now just create your systems and use this setup to be able to communicate with all your stuff in any script. If you have any questions, leave a comment or join my Discord server, send me a message, just at me, and I'll get back in touch when I can.